exactly how dead is she?
Because there has been so much rumor and speculation, innuendo, outuendo. Let me set the record straight. According to the Time Dragon clock, the melting occurred at the 13th hour, the direct result of a bucket of water thrown by a female child. Yes, the Wicked Witch of the West is dead.
It's the wicked!
No one cries, they won't return. No lays a lily on their grave.
The good man scorns the wicked!
Through their lives our children learn what we missed when we misbehaved. And goodness knows the wicked lives are lonely. Goodness knows the wicked die. It just shows when you're wicked, you're left only on your own. Yes, the wicked lives are lonely. Goodness knows the wicked cry alone. Nothing grows for the wicked, they reap only what they sow. Glinda! Why does wickedness happen? Well, that's a good question. One that many people find confusifying. Are people born wicked? Or do they have wickedness thrust upon them? After all, she had a childhood. She had a father who just happened to be the governor of Munchkin Land.
I'm off to the assembly, dear.
And she had a mother, as so many do.
How I hate to go and leave you lonely.
That's right, it's only just one night.
But know that you are here in my heart while I vow all your side.
And like every family, they had their secrets.
Have another drink, my dark-eyed beauty. I've got one more night left here in town. So have another drink, a green elixir, and we'll have a little mixer. Have another little swallow, little lady, and follow me down.
But from the moment she was born, she was, well, different. It's coming.
Now,
The baby's coming.
and how
It goes.
I see a girl, it's a healthy, perfect, lovely little sweetheart.
What is it? What's wrong? Who can it be?
What does it mean?
It's a treasure.
It's obscene. Like a froggy, burning cabbage, the baby is a natural beauty.
Yes. Well, it depends what you mean by friend. I did know her. That is, our paths did cross at school. But you must understand, it was a long time ago. And we were both very young.
What? What are you all looking at? Oh, do I have something in my teeth? All right, fine. We might as well get this over with. No, please say yes. I've always been green. No, I didn't eat grass as a child. Oh, this is my younger sister, Nessa Rose. As you can see, she's a perfectly normal color.
Stop making a spectacle of yourself. Remember, I'm only sending you to this school for one reason.
I know, to look after Nessa.
My precious little girl. A parting gift.
Father. Jewel shoes?
As befits the future governor of Munchkinland. Elphaba, take care of your sister. Try not to talk so much.
Elphaba.
Well, what can you get me? I clash with everything.
Welcome, new students! I am Madam Marble, head mistress here at Shiz University. And whether you are here to study law, logic, or linguification, I know I speak for my fellow faculty members when I say we have nothing but the highest hopes for some of you.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Oh, you must be the governor's daughter, Miss Nessa Rose, isn't it? What a tragically beautiful face you have. And who is... Ah!
I'm the other daughter, Elphaba. I'm beautifully tragic.
I see. Well, I'm sure you're very bright.
Right, she's phosphorescent.
Regarding room assignments! Is this regarding room assignments?
Oh no, thank you for asking, Madam Lorable, but I've already been assigned a private suite. But you can all visit me whenever you want.
Oh, how good of you.
You are so good.
None of that.
Yes, you are.
Now stop. Stop it.
Did you have a question?
Oh yes, you see, I am Delinda Upland. Of the Upper Uplands. Well, I've applied to your sorcery seminar. Perhaps you recall my entrance essay. Magic wands. Need they have a point?
Oh, yes. However, I do not teach my seminar every semester. Of course, if someone special were to come along.
Well, exactly.
Madam Marble, we haven't received our room assignment.
Oh, the governor made his concern for your sister's well-being quite apparent. She will share my compartment where I can assist her as needed.
No, but I've always looked after my sister.
Elphaba?
He never mentioned you. Oh, just a slight gouge. Not to fret. We'll find some place to put you.
No, but madam,
I don't think she even read my essay.
That's so unfair. You should say something.
Should I?
Attention! Which of you young ladies will volunteer to share with Miss Elphaba?
Madam Lorable!
Oh, thank you, dear. That is very good of you.
What?
You see, Miss Elphaba, you get room with Miss Galinda.
no, you don't understand.
To your rooms, young ladies.
No, please, I'll be all right.
did she do that?
Oh, Alphaba, you promised things would be different here.
You mean this has happened before?
Oh, what? Something just comes over me. Sometimes something I can't describe. I will try to control myself. I'm sorry, Vanessa.
What? Never apologize for talent. Talent is a gift, and that is my special talent, encouraging talent. Have you ever considered a career in sorcery?
Not really.
I shall tutor you privately and take no other students.
What?
Many years I have waited for a gift like yours to appear. But I predict the wizard might make you his magic grand vizier.
The wizard?
My dear, I write at once to the wizard. Tell him of you in advance. With a talent like yours, dear, there is a devilish chance. If you work as you should, you'll be making good.
But Madame Horrible.
Not now, dear. Shoot.
Something is wrong. I didn't get my way. I need to lie down.
Did that really just happen? Have I actually understood this weird quirk I've tried to suppress or hide? Is a talent that could help me meet the wizard if I make good. So I'll make once I prove my worth in the name of the wizard, what I've waited for since birth, and with all his wizard wisdom by my lips, they won't be blinded. Do you think the wizard is dumb, or the question so small-minded? No, he'll say to me, see, truly are a girl whom I can rely, and that's how they'll leave the wizard and I. Once I'm with the wizard, my whole life will change. 'Cause once you're with the wizard, no one thinks you're strange. Your father's not proud of you, nor sister X ashamed, and all of us has to love you, and by the wizard you're acclaimed. And this gift or this curse I have inside, maybe I last all my, as we work hand in hand, the wizard and I. One day he'll say to me, Alphaba, a girl who is so superior shouldn't a girl who's so good inside have a matching exterior? And since we're here to an absurd degree, so fixated on your verdigris, would it be alright by you if I did green, if I of course it's not important to me. Alright, I'll do. I rape my what a parody, the wizard and I. Yes, what a parody, the wizard and I. Unlimited, my future is unlimited. I just had a vision, almost like a prophecy. I know it sounds truly crazy and true. The vision's hazy, but I swear someday there'll be a celebration throughout Oz. That's all to deal with me. Blonde.
What is this feeling so sudden and new?
I felt the moment I laid eyes on you.
My pulse is rushing,
My head is reeling.
my face is flushing. What is this feeling? Burning as a flame. Does it have a name? Loathing, unadulterated loathing for your face,
Your voice.
clothing. Let's just say I love it all. Every little trace, however small, makes my very flesh begin to crawl. A symbol of clothing. There's a strange exhilaration in such total detestation. It's so pure, so strong. Well, I do it, thing on fast. Still, I do believe that it can last. And I will be loving you my whole life. Dear Belinda, you are just too good. How do you stand it? I don't think I could. She's a tear, she's a charmer. We don't need to show a bias, but Belinda, you're a martyr. Well, these things are sent to try us.
Belinda forced to resign.
With someone so disgusted can't fight. We just want to tell you we're all on your side. We share your loathing. It's unadulterated loathing. Because our face circles her clothing. Let's just say we love it all. Well, it's a scary little trip. However small, makes our very my whole life
Settle down, ladies and gentlemen. Settle down now. I have read your most recent essays, and I am amazed to report some progress. Although some of us still tend to favor form over content. Miss Glinda?
Oh, it's Galinda with a G.
Yes, of course. Glinda.
I really don't see what the problem is. Every other professor seems to be able to pronounce my name.
Maybe perfecting the pronunciation of her precious name is not the sole focus of Dr. Dillenman's life. Maybe he's not like every other professor. Maybe some of us are different.
Well, it seems the artichoke is steamed.
Miss Elphaba has a point. Doubtless you've noticed I am the sole animal on the faculty, their token goat, as it were. But it wasn't always this way. Oh, dear students, how I wish you could have known this place as it once was, when one would walk these halls and hear an antelope explicating a sonnet, a snow leopard solving an equation, a wildebeest waxing philosophic. Can you see, students, what's being lost? How our dear Oz is becoming less and less, no, colorful. Now, what set this into motion?
From what I've read, it began with the Great Drought.
Precisely, food grew scarce and people grew hungrier and angrier, and the question became, whom can we blame? Now, can anyone tell me what is meant by the term Scapegoat? Someone besides Miss Ethelbert? Oh, yes, Miss Gillinger.
It's Galinda with a G, and I don't see why you can't just teach us history instead of always harping on the past.
Yes, well, perhaps these questions that I have prepared. Oh my God! Who is responsible for this? I'm waiting for an answer. Very well, that will be all for today. You have been class dismissed!
You go ahead, Nessa. Animals should be seen and not heard.
Oh, Miss Ethelbert, don't worry about me. Go and join your friends.
Oh, that's all right. I have no friends. Would you like to share my lunch?
Oh, thank you. How kind. I seem to have lost my appetite.
You shouldn't let ignorant statements like that bother you. I mean, I always do, but you shouldn't.
Miss Ethelbert, if only it were just a matter of words on a chalkboard. But the things one hears these days, dreadful things. I've heard of an Oxford professor from Gwoks no longer permitted to teach, who has lost all powers of speech.
What?
And an owl in Munchkin Rock, a vicar with a thriving flock forbidden to preach. Now he only can screech. Only rumors, but still enough to give pause to anyone with pause. Something bad is happening in Oz.
Something bad happening in us.
Under the surface, behind the scenes, something bad. Bad.
Dr. Dillman, are you all right? Shall I fetch you a glass of water?
No, I don't know what came over me.
So you're saying that there are animals who have somehow forgotten how to speak? But how is that possible?
Well, there's so much pressure not to. If you make it discouraging enough, you can keep anyone silent. But I, for one, will never let... Ah, Madame Marable.
I heard there was some sort of disturbance in class. Are you all right, Doctor? Miss Elphaba, you are still here. I'd have thought you'd be on your way to my seminar by now.
Yes, madam, I would be,
But I do hope I haven't misplaced my trust in you. Magic is a demand-rating mistress. And if one's ambition is to meet the wizard, well, I'm sure Dr. Dillamond sees my point.
I better go. Dr. Dillamond, if something bad is happening to the animals, someone's got to tell the wizard. He'll make it right. That's why we have a wizard. So nothing bad.
I hope you're right. Nothing all that bad. Nothing truly bad. Sorry. Bad.
It couldn't happen here in
Please, miss, you'll disturb him.
Yeah, I certainly will. Wake up, you!
Hermione, do you realize who this is?
I don't care who he is. Your car nearly knocked me over and you're sleeping.
Well, of course. It's daytime. Ugh. Well, I'll see you soon, Averick. I'm sure I won't last longer at this school than at any of the others.
Is this really how you go through life, nearly knocking people over and not even noticing them?
Maybe the driver saw green and thought it meant go.
Miss Glinda!
Miss Glinda, I know I'm just a mere munchkin. But even a munchkin has feelings. And I've tried to tell you of mine for you, but sometimes it's like you don't even know who I am.
Oh, that's not true, Bick.
Aw,
Bick! Do you realize who that is?
you're touching me.
That's Fiero Tiglar. He's that winky prince whose reputation is so scandalous. Were you looking for something or someone?
Oh yeah, some sort of history class somewhere. That's the history building there.
The class just ended.
Oh, perfect timing. So what does one do for fun around here?
Nothing. Till now.
We've been studying. Well, I see that once again. The responsibility to corrupt my fellow students falls to me. The trouble with schools is they always try to teach the wrong lesson. Believe me, I've been kicked out enough of them to know. They want you to become less callow, less shallow. But I say why did I stress it? Stop studying strife and learn to live the unexamined life. Dancing through life, skimming the surface, gliding where turf is. Life's more painless for the brainless. Why think too hard when it's so soothing? Dancing through life, no need to tough it when you can slough it off as I do. Nothing matters, but knowing nothing matters. It's just life, so keep dancing. Dancing through life, swaying and sweeping, and always keeping cool. Life is promise when you promise. Those who don't try never look foolish. Dancing through life, mindless and careless. Make sure you're aware less trouble is right. Woes are fleeting, blows are dancing. You're dancing. So, what's the most swangified place in town?
That would be the Ozdust Ballroom.
Sounds perfect. Let's go down to the Ozdust Ballroom. We'll meet there later tonight. We can dance till it's light by the queen's girl. Give her a whirl. Down to the Ozdust Ballroom. Come on, follow me. You'll be happy to be here.
Dancing to life, down in the Ozdust.
Ozdust is what we come to.
Nothing matters, but knowing nothing matters.
It's just life. So keep dancing through. Miss Glinda, I hope you'll save at least one dance for me. I'll be right there, right by your side, waiting all night.
That's so kind, Vic. But you know what would be even kinder? See that tragically beautiful girl, the one in the chair. It seems so unfair. We should go on a spree and not cheat. Gee, I know someone would be my hero if that someone were to go invite her.
Well, maybe I can invite her.
Oh, Vic, really? You would do that for me?
I would do anything for you, Miss Glinda. Excuse me, Miss Nessa Rose? There's something I'd like to ask you. You're good.
I don't know what you mean. But I do happen to be free tonight, so...
So, I'll be picking you up around 8.
After all, now that we've met one another, it's clear we deserve each other. You're perfect.
You're perfect.
So we're perfect together. One, two, three,
It's absurd. This silly rich boy appears, and everyone's off to worship him at some cultish social gathering.
Even me. I'm going. Isn't it wonderful? Bob was too shy to ask me at first, but once Glinda encouraged her, I said, Don't you dare say another word against her. I'm about to have the first happy night of my life. Thanks to Glinda. Finally, for this one night, I'm about to have a fun night with this munchkin boy Glinda found for me. And I only wish there were something I could do for her to repay her. Elphaba, see, we deserve each other, and Glinda had to come true. We deserve each other, me and Bob. Please, Elphaba, try to understand. I do. Now do me up, do me up, do me up, do me up. And then I must accessorize myself for Fiyero. Glinda, what an Oz name. Oh, pretend you didn't see that. My granny's always buying me the most hideous hats. I give it away, but I don't hate anyone that much.
Yes, you do.
Oh no, I couldn't. Could I?
Glinda, listen. My sister and I were talking about you just
And
now.
I was just talking about you. I thought you might want to wear this to the party tonight. It's really, sharp, don't you think? You know, black is this year's pink. You deserve each other, just having you. You're both so smart. You deserve each other, so here, out of the goodness of my heart.
don't thank me. This was your roommate's idea, not mine.
What? Elphaba?
Yes, Miss Elphaba requested that I include you in sorcery class. She insisted I tell you this very night or she would quit the seminar.
But why?
I have no idea. My personal opinion is that you do not have what it takes. I hope you prove me wrong. I doubt you will.
What is it?
I got what I wanted.
Then what's the matter?
Nothing.
Good. Let's dance. I'll say this much for her. She doesn't give a twig what anyone else thinks.
Of course she does. She just pretends not to. I feel awful.
Well, it's not like it's your fault.
Excuse me. May I cut in? But your very first party. Oh, I know. Let's each tell the other something we've never told anyone. I'll go first. Fiero and I are going to be married.
He's asked you already?
Oh, he doesn't know yet. Now you tell me a secret.
Of course.
Like, Like, why do you sleep with this funny little green bottle under your pillow?
Give it back.
Come on, tell.
Give it back.
Oh, tell.
No, give it back! It was my mother's, that's all.
Well, that's not fair. I told you a really good one.
My father hates me. And that's not the secret. The secret is he has a good reason. It's my fault.
What? What is?
That my sister is the way she is. You see, when our mother was carrying Nessa, our father began to worry that the new baby might come out green. He was so worried. He made our mother chew milk flowers day and night, only it made Nessa come too soon with her little legs all tangled and our mother never woke up. None of which would ever have happened if not for me.
But that was the milk flower's fault, not yours. That may be your secret, Elphaba, but it doesn't make it true. Ugh. Look, it's tomorrow! And Elfie. Is it all right if I call you Elfie?
It's a little perky.
And you can call me Galinda. You see, Elfie, now that we're friends, I've decided to make you my new project.
Oh, you really don't have to do that.
I know! That's what makes me so nice. Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, and let's face it, who isn't less fortunate than I, my tender heart tends to start to bleed. And when someone needs a makeover, I simply have to take over. I know exactly what they need. And even in your case, though it's the toughest case I've yet to face, don't worry, I'm determined to succeed. Follow my lead, and yes, indeed, you will be popular. You're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper poise when you talk to boys, little ways to flirt and flout. Oh, I'll show you what shoes to wear, how to fix your hair, everything that really counts to be popular. I'll help you be popular. You'll hang with the right cohorts. You'll be good at sports. Know the slang you've got to know. So let's start, 'cause you've got an awfully long way to go. Don't be offended by my frank analysis. Think of it as personality dialysis. Now that I've chosen to become a palace, and it's sister and advisor, there's nobody wiser. Not when it comes to popular. I know about popular, and with an assist from me to be who you'll be instead of dreary who you were. There's nothing that can stop you from becoming popular. Lar. We're gonna make you popular. When I see depressing creatures with unprepossessing features, I remind them on their own behalf to think of celebrated heads of state or especially great communicators. Did they have brains or knowledge? Don't make me laugh. Don't. They were popular. Please. It's all about popular. It's not about aptitude. It's the way you're viewed, so it's very shrewd to be very, very popular. Like me.
never going to work.
Alfie, you mustn't think that way anymore. Your whole life is gonna change. And all because of me. First, hair. See, this is how you toss your hair. Toss, toss.
Toss, toss.
Toss, toss.
Toss, toss.
Well, you practiced. Ooh, and now I shall transform your simple frock into a magnificent ball gown. Ball gown. Ball gown! Is this on?
You want me to try?
Just wear the frock, it's pretty. Oh, and now for the finishing touch. Pink goes good with green. Miss Ellen, look at you. You're beautiful.
I have to go.
You're welcome. Hello. And though you protest your disinterest, I know clandestinely you're gonna grin and bear it. You're a popularity. You'll be popular, just not quite as popular as
Toss, toss. Yeah. What?
Nothing. It's just, you've been Galindified. You don't need to do that, you know?
Take your seats. I have something to say in very little time. My dear students, this is my last day here at Shiz. Animals are no longer permitted to teach.
What?
Please, Miss Hufflepuff. I want to thank you all for sharing with me your enthusiasm, your essays, however feebly structured, and even on occasion, your lunch.
Oh, Doctor, I am so terribly sorry.
Madam, you can't permit this.
Now, don't worry about me, Miss Hufflepuff. They can take away my job, but I shall continue speaking out. Come on, go. You don't been told the whole story. Remember that class?
Dr. Timothy! Well, are we all just going to sit here in silence?
Miss Elphaba, I'm afraid there's nothing we can do.
No, but Madam,
Please,
going
my dear, take your seat.
Good afternoon, students.
Good afternoon.
More and more every day, with each tick of the time-dragging clock, in every corner of our great halls, one hears the silence of progress. For example, this is called a cage. You'll be seeing more and more of them in the future. This remarkable innovation is actually for the animal's own good.
If it's so good for him, why is he trembling?
He's excited to be here, that's all. Now, as I was saying, one of the benefits of caging a lion cub this young is that he will never, in fact, learn how to speak.
Oh no, that's right.
Gather round.
Can you imagine a world where animals are kept in cages and they never speak?
Oh, he does seem a bit agitated, but that is easily remedied.
Ah, what are we going to do? But somebody has to do something!
What's happening?
I don't know, I got mad and it just...
All right, just don't move. And don't get mad at me. Oh, are you coming?
Don't shake him!
I'm not.
We can't let him loose just anywhere. You know, we've got to find someplace safe.
I realize that. You think I'm really stupid, don't you?
No, not really stupid.
Why is it that every time I see you, you're causing some sort of commotion?
Yeah, I don't cause commotions, I am one.
That's for sure.
Oh, so I should just keep my mouth shut. Is that what you're saying?
No, but I'm
You
saying...
think I want to be this way? You think I want to care this much?
All I meant
You think
was-
I don't know how much easier my life would be if I did it?
Do you ever let anyone else talk?
Oh. Sorry.
Look, I
But
was
can I
just...
just say one more thing? You could have walked away back there.
So?
So, no matter how shallow and self-absorbed you pretend to be...
Excuse me. There's no pretense here. I happen to be genuinely self-absorbed and deeply shallow.
No, you're not. Or you wouldn't be so unhappy.
Fine. Look, if you don't want my help,
No, I do. His heart is pounding. I didn't mean to frighten him.
what did you mean to do? And why was I the only one you didn't do it to?
You're bleeding.
I am.
He must have scratched you.
Yeah. Or maybe it scratched me or something. Well, I better get to safety. I mean the cub.
Oh, yes, of
Get the
course.
cub to safety. So... Okay.
Theo! Hands touch. Eyes meet. Sudden silence. Sudden heat. Hearts leap in a giddy room. He could be that boy, but I'm not that girl. Don't dream too far. Don't lose sight of who you are. Don't remember that rush of joy. He could be that boy. I'm not that girl. Every so often we long to steal to the land of what might have been, but that doesn't soften the ache we feel when reality sets back in. Life's lithe limb, she who's winsome, she wins him. chose, and heaven knows I'm not that girl. Don't wish, don't start wishing only wounds the heart. I wasn't born for the rose and pearl. There's a girl he loves her so. I'm not that girl.
There you are!
Madam Orville?
Oh, I have thrilling news. I finally heard back from the wizard, and my dear, he wishes to meet you.
He asked for me personally.
Oh, I know how devastated you were the other day for our poor Dr. Dillon, but you see, one door closes and another opens.
I don't know what to say. Oh, Madam, how can I ever thank you?
Careful, my dear, you mustn't get wet. Oh, wait, I know. Oh, didn't I ever mention?
Weather is my specialty.
All speed, my dear. Now you're off to meet the wizard. Make me proud.
I'll try. And there will finally be the wizard and Elphaba! I'm so proud of you. I know Father will be too. We're all proud, aren't we? Will you be all right without me?
She'll be fine. Vic will keep her company, won't you, Vic?
It's Bach! I can't do this anymore.
Bach!
Nessa, maybe he just isn't the right one for you.
No, he's the one. It's me that's not right. Don't worry about me, Elphaba. I'll be fine. Safe journey? No, that's so great.
Let her go. She'll have to manage without you. We all will.
What? You'll barely notice I'm gone. You have Fierro. Where is he? Anyway, not that I expected him to say goodbye to me. We barely know each other.
I don't know him either. Not anymore. He's distant and moodified, and he's been thinking, which really worries me. It all started that day Dr. Dilliman was fired. I never knew he cared so much about that old goat. Oh, wait. There he is. Oh, he did come. Fierro! Over here, dearest.
Elphaba! I'm happy for you.
Yes, we're both so happy.
I've been thinking
Yes, I heard.
about that lion cub and everything. I think about that day a lot.
So do I.
Well, me too. I think about it constantly. Poor Dr. Dilliman. It makes one want to take a stand. In fact, I've been thinking of changing my name.
Your name?
Yes, since Dr. Dilliman had his own way of pronouncing my name, in solidarity and to express my outrage, I shall henceforward be known no longer as Galinda, but as simply Glinda.
Well, That is very admirable. Glinda.
Piero.
Elphaba. Good luck.
There. You see?
Oh, don't cry, Glinda.
It's Glinda now. Stupid idea. I don't even know what made me say it.
It doesn't matter what your name is. Hey, everyone loves you.
I don't care. I want him. I don't even think he's perfect anymore, and I still want him. This must be what other people feel like. How do they bear it?
Come with me
Where?
to the Emerald City.
Really? One short day in the Emerald City. I've always wanted to see the Emerald City. One short day in the Emerald City. One short day in the Emerald City. One short day full of something to do. Every way that you're going to see, there's something is missing. You'll have to visit for this.
They're building tallest Oxford trees.
Dress salons,
Libraries, houses, museums, 100 strong. There are wonders like I've never seen.
it's all grand.
It's so great. I think we found a place where we belong. I wanna be in this hard life. So long, I'm moving so big.
I make my way for fortune.
Wander and joy.
One short day in the Emerald City. One short day to have a time of fun. One short day. Every morning the city. Now that we're in here. Now that we've been here. Before we are done. The nightlife. The hustle and bustle. It's all so cosmopolitan. Oh, Elfie, come on, we'll be late for Wizardmania.
I want to remember this moment always. Nobody's staring. Nobody's pointing. For the first time, I'm somewhere where I belong.
You look positively emerald. Sailing to save our posteriors, cruising through our hot air quality.
to make out people's faces when I'm back there. So, let's see. Which is which? Elphaba? A pleasure, Elphaba. And you must be a...
Glinda, the duh is silent.
Oh, I know, it's a bit much, isn't it? But people expect this sort of thing, and you have to give people what they want.
I am so happy to meet you.
Well, that's good. Because that's what I love best. Making people happy. I am a sentimental man who always longed to be a father. That's why I do the best I can to treat each citizen of Oz as son or daughter. So, Elphaba, I'd like to raise you high, 'cause I think everyone deserves the chance to fly. And helping you with your ascent allows me to feel so parental. For I am a sentimental man.
Oh, your awesomeness. I knew you would help. You see, we're not here just for ourselves.
We're not?
Now we're here because something bad is happening to the animals.
Please! I'm the Wizard of Oz. I already know why you've come. And I fully intend to grant your request. Of course, you must prove yourself first.
Of course. Prove yourself. Prove yourself.
But how?
Madam, the book!
Right away, Your Highness!
Madam Morble!
I believe you're well acquainted with my new press secretary.
Press secretary!
Yes, dearies, I've risen up in the world. You'll find the wizard is a very generous man. If you do something for him, he'll do much for you.
But what would you like me to do?
Well, this is my monkey servant, Chistery. He watches the birds so longingly every morning.
So his Osness was thinking, perhaps a levitation spell.
I don't believe it. Is that the Grimmery?
Yes, the ancient book of thaumaturgy and enchantments.
Can I touch it?
What funny writing?
Oh, it's a lost language. The lost language of spells.
A kind of recipe book for change.
Now, don't be discouraged if you can't decipher it, dearie. I myself can only read a spell or two, and that took years and years of...
Chistery, what an experience you're about to have! Since once I had my own day in the sky, I say everyone deserves the chance to
Oh, is something wrong? That's just a transition here. Chistery, are you all right? Why can't he answer me?
gloriously.
You actually... No. He's in pain. Quick, how do I reverse it? You can't. What?
You can't reverse the spell. Spells are unreversible. Oh, and you cheer the power. I told you.
But you planned all this.
Oh, for you too, dearie. You benefit too.
And this is only the beginning. Look what you've done. If this is what you can do your first time out, sky's the limit.
Such wingspan. Oh, won't they make perfect spies?
Spies.
You're right. That's a harsh word. What about scouts? That's what they'll be, really. They'll fly around Oz and report any subversive animal activity.
So it's you? You're behind it all?
Elphaba. When I first got here, there was discord and discontent. And where I come from, everyone knows the best way to bring folks together is to give them a really good enemy.
You can't read this book at all, can you? That's why you need an enemy, and spies and cages. You have no real power.
Exactly. That's why I need you. Don't you see? The world's your oyster now. You have so many opportunities ahead of you. You both do.
Oh, thank you, Your Osness.
The two of you, it's time I raised you high. Yes, the time has come for you to have the chance to...
Hey, wait! I'm sorry, Your Wizardness. I'll fetch her back. And I'll fetch...
We've got to get her back. She knows too much.
Don't worry, Your Osness. I'll handle it.
Guards! Guards! There's a fugitive large in the palace. Find her! Capture her! Bring her to me!
Yes, Your Osness!
Elfie, wait! Where are you going? Elfie!
There are no more stairs. This must be the attic.
But listen to me.
The guards are coming up. We'll have to barricade the door.
What?
I'll use this.
Why couldn't you have stayed calm for once instead of flying off the handle? I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy now. I hope you're happy how you've hurt your cause forever. I hope you think you're clever.
I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy too. I hope you're proud how you would grovel in submission to claim your own ambition. So though I can't imagine hell, I hope you're happy right now.
Citizens of Oz, there is an enemy who must be found and captured. Believe not that she says she's evil, responsible for the mutilation of these poor, innocent monkeys. Her green skin is but an outward manifestation of her twisted nature. This distortion, this repulsion, this wicked witch!
Don't be afraid.
I'm not. It's the wizard who should be afraid of me.
Listen to me. Just say you're sorry before it's too late. You can still be with the wizard. What you've worked and waited for. You can have all you ever wanted.
I know. But I don't want it. No. I can't want it anymore. Something has changed within me. Something is not the same did you? Glinda, didn't I tell you? Quick, get on. What? Come with me. Think of what we could do together. Unlimited. Together we're unlimited. Together we'll be the greatest team there's ever been. Glinda dreams the way we planned them. If we work in tandem, there's no fight we cannot win. Just you and I fighting rabbits. You and I fighting rabbits. You'll never bring us down. Well, are you coming, Elfie? You're trembling. Oh, here, put this around you. I hope you're happy now that you're choosing this. You too. I hope it brings you bliss. I really hope you get it, and you don't live to regret it. I hope you're happy in the end. I hope you're happy, my friend.
There she is! Gotta get away!
Leave me alone, do you hear? Let go of me! It's not her. She has nothing to do with it. I'm the one you want. It's me. It's me.
frustrating. But I became captain of the guard to find her, and I'll keep...
Engaged!
Congratulations! This is an engagement party?
Surprised?
Yes!
Good! We hope to be. Oh, the wizard and I. We couldn't be happier. Right, dear? Couldn't be happier. Right here, look what we've got. A fairy tale plot. Our very own happy ending. Where we couldn't be happier. True, dear? Couldn't be happier. And we're happy to share our ending vicariously with all of you. He couldn't look handsomer. I couldn't feel humbler. We couldn't
driven to ensure that all Oz knows the story of your braverism. How vividly I remember the day you were first summoned to an audience with Oz, and although he would not tell you why initially, when you bowed before his throne, he decreed you hence be known as Glinda the Good officially.
That's not how you described it to me.
Not exactly, but we'll talk about that later.
Then with a jealous squeal, in which burst from concealment, where she had been lacking surreptitiously.
I hear she has an extra eye that always remains awake in blank. I hear that she can shed her skin as easily as a snake. I hear some rebel animals are giving her food and shelter.
I hear her soul is so unclean, pure water can melt her.
What?
Melt her! Please, somebody melt her!
Do you hear that? Water will melt her. People are so empty-headed, they'll believe anything.
Excuse us, just a tick-tock.
Well, I can't just stand here grinning, pretending to go along with all this.
Fiyero, do you think I like hearing them say those awful things about her? I hate it.
Well, then what are we doing here? Let's go. Let's get out of here.
But I can't leave now, when people are looking to me to raise their spirits.
You can't leave because you can't resist this. That's the truth.
Well, maybe I can't. Is that so wrong? Who could?
You know who could and who has.
Fiyero, I miss her too, but we can't just stop living. No one has searched harder for her than you. But don't you see? She doesn't want to be found. You've got to face it.
You're right. And look, if it will make you happy, of course I'll marry you.
But it'll make you happy too, right?
Well, you know me. I'm always happy.
Fiyero! Oh, yes. Thanks plenty, dearest. He's gone to fetch me a refreshment. He's so thoughtful that way. That's why I couldn't be happier. No, I couldn't be happier. Though it is, I admit, the tiniest bit unlike I anticipated. But I couldn't be happier. Simply couldn't be happier. Well, not simply. 'Cause getting your dreams, it's strange, but it seems a little complicated. There's a kind of a sort of cost. There's a couple of things get lost. There are bridges you crossed you didn't know you crossed until you crossed. And if that joy, that thrill, doesn't thrill like you think it will, still, with this perfect finale, the cheers and the valley, who wouldn't be happier? So I couldn't be happier, because happy is what happens when all your dreams come true.
you to call me Nessa Rose. Remember?
Yes, madam.
Talk.
Well, it seems the beautiful get more beautiful. While the green just get greener.
I'm sorry, did I scare you? I seem to have that effect on people. It's good to see you.
What are you doing here?
Well, there's no place like home. I never thought I'd hear myself say this, but I need Father's help. I need him to stand with me.
That's impossible.
No, it isn't. Not if you ask him. He'll do it for you, Nessa. You know he will.
Father's dead.
What?
He's dead. I'm the governor now. Well, what did you expect? After he learned what you'd done, how you disgraced us, he died of shame, embarrassed to death.
Good. I'm glad it's better.
That's a wicked thing to say.
No, it's just true. Because now it's just us. You can help me, and together
Shut up! First of all, I can't harbor a fugitive. I'm an unelected official. And why should I help you? You fly around Oz trying to rescue animals you've never even met. And not once have you ever thought to use your powers to rescue me. All of my life I've depended on you. How do you think that feels? All of my life I've depended on you and this hideous chair with wheels, scrounging for scraps of pity to pick up, and longing to kick up my heels.
Nessa, there isn't a spell for everything. The power is mysterious. It's not like cobbling up a pair. Wait.
What are you doing? What does that mean? Oh! My shoes! It feels like they're on fire! What have you done to my shoes? No! Don't help me!
Nessa, at last, I've done what long ago I should, and finally from these powers something good. Finally, something good.
Buck! Buck, come quickly! Buck, come here at once!
Nessa, wait, no one can know that I'm here.
Yes. What is it, Madam Governor? You.
Buck.
No, stay back!
Buck! It's just me. I'm not going to hurt you.
You're lying! That's all you ever do. You and your sister, she's as wicked as you are.
Buck, what are you talking about?
I am talking about my life. The little that's left of it. I am not free to leave Munchkin Land. None of us are. Ever since she took power, she's been stripping the Munchkins of our rights. And we didn't have that many to begin with. And do you know why?
To keep you here with me. But none of that matters anymore. Look!
You did this for her?
For both of us.
Nessa, this changes everything.
I know!
What, Nessa?
Yes!
Nessa, surely now I'll matter less to you, and you won't mind by leaving here tonight.
Leaving?
Yes, that ball that's being staged, announcing Glinda is engaged to Piero.
Glinda?
Yes, Nessa, that's right. And I've got to go appeal to her, express the way I feel to her. Nessa, I lost my heart to Glinda the moment I first saw her. You know that.
Lost your heart? Well, we'll see about that.
Nessa, let him go.
Did you think I'd let you leave me here flat?
Don't come any closer.
You're going to lose your heart to me, I tell you. If I have to, I have to! Magic spell you. A tomb,
something! I can't. You can't reverse the spell once it's been cast.
Then what will we do? This is all your fault? If you hadn't shown me that horrendous book!
Hush, will you? I've got to find another spell. It's the only thing that might work.
Save him, please. Just save him. My poor Buck. My sweet, my brave him. Don't leave me till my sorry life has ceased. Alone and loveless here, with just the girl in the mirror, just her and me. The wicked was just the least. We deserve each other.
He's asleep.
What about his heart?
It's all right. He won't need one now. I have to go to the Emerald City. What happened to those monkeys is my fault. I've got to set them free.
You're not going back there to save some monkeys. You're going to find Fiyero. But it's too late. Elphaba, please don't leave me.
Nessa, I have done everything I could for you, and it hasn't been enough. And nothing ever will be.
Elphaba, wait! Elphaba!
Where am I? What happened?
Nothing. You just fell asleep.
What is it? What's wrong?
It wasn't me. It was her. I tried to stop her. Buck, please. I still love. It was Elphaba, Buck. It was Elphaba.
I'll be back. Just hear me out. I don't want to harm you.
Well, you have harmed me.
I know that, and I regret it. Elphaba.
Stay where you are! I am setting those monkeys free, and if you try to interfere or call your guards...
I'm not going to call anyone. Truth is, I'm glad to see you again. It gets pretty lonely for me around here. I know you must get lonely too.
You don't know the first thing about me.
Oh, but I do. I know the real reason you came back here. It's why everyone comes back to see the wizard. So I'll grant their heart's desire.
I don't want anything from you.
Sure you do. You want to stop fighting, stop running. Elphaba, you have been so strong through all of this. Aren't you tired of being the strong one? Wouldn't you like someone to take care of you? Please, can't we start again?
Don't you think I wish I could? I would give anything to turn back the clocks. Go back to that time when I actually believed that you were wonderful. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. No one believed in you more than I did.
Elphaba, try to understand. I never had a family of my own. I was always traveling. So I guess I just wanted to give the citizens of Oz everything.
So you lied to them?
Only verbally. Besides, they were the lies they wanted to hear. I never asked for this or planned it in advance. I was merely blown here by the winds of chance. I never saw myself as a Solomon or Socrates. I knew who I was, one of your dime a dozen mediocrities. Then suddenly I knew, respected, worshipped even, just because the folks in Oz needed someone to believe in. Does it surprise you? I got hooked, and all too soon. What can I say? I got carried away, and not just by balloon. Wonderful, they called me wonderful, so I said wonderful. If you insist, I will be wonderful. And they said wonderful. Believe me, it's hard to resist, 'cause it feels wonderful. They think I'm wonderful. Hey, look who's wonderful. This Corvette hit, who said it might be key to build a town of green and a wonderful road of yellow brick.
No, but it's all just smoke and mirrors. And that's the truth.
The truth is not a thing of fact or reason. The truth is just what everyone agrees on. Where I'm from, we believe all sorts of things that aren't true. We call it history. A man's called a traitor or a liberator. A rich man's a thief or philanthropist. Is one a crusader or a ruthless invader? It's all in which label is able to persist. There are precious fluities with moral ambiguities, so we act as though they don't exist. They called me wonderful, so I am wonderful. In fact, it's so much who I am, it's part of my name. And with my help, you can be the same. At long, long last, receive your due, long overdue. Elphaba, the most celebrated are the rehabilitated. There'll be such a whoop-de-doo, a celebration throughout Oz that's all to do with you. Wonderful, they'll call you wonderful.
It's just so wonderful.
Trust me, it's fun when you are wonderful.
I could be wonderful.
Yes, wonderful, wonderful.
What? I'll accept your proposition.
Wonderful.
On one condition.
Yes.
You set those monkeys free.
Done. Elphaba, we couldn't let him continue speaking out.
Dr. Dillamond, are you all right? No. Don't be afraid. It's me. It's me, Elphaba. Dr. Dillamond, don't you remember me? Can't you speak? You want to know my heart's desire? It's to fight you to the day I die! Dr. Dillamond, come back! What?
Are you all right, Your Rossness?
Firo.
I don't believe it.
Firo, thank God.
Silence! Witch! There's a goat on the lamb, sir. Never mind all that. Just fetch me some water.
Water?
You heard me as much as you can carry. Yes, sir!
Firo. Not you too.
I said silence.
No.
Don't make a sound, Your Rossness, unless you want all of your guests to know the truth about the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Elphaba, I'll find Dillamond later. Now get out of here.
Firo, you frightened me. I thought you might have changed.
I have changed.
What's going on? Falls, you're alive. Only you shouldn't have come. If anyone discoverates you.
Glinda, you better go.
Fiero, what are you doing?
Please just go back to the ball.
Your Osness, he means no disrespectation. Please understand, we all went to school together.
Alphaba.
Fiero, have you misplaced your mind? What are you doing?
I'm going with her.
What?
What?
What are you saying? That all this time, the two of you, behind my back.
Linda, no, it wasn't like that.
Well, it was. But it wasn't. Let's go. Let's go.
Fine. Go. You deserve each other.
Here, have a swig of this. Dulls the pain.
No, thank you.
Is it true? Your betrothed has brought her to Gaston.
I'm afraid our new captain of the guard had other plans.
What? She's not been captured.
Quite the opposite. And considering how well she eluded us last
Must
time.
smoke her out. Force her to show herself.
But how?
Sister. What's it?
What did she say?
Use her sister. Spread a rumor. Make her think her sister's in trouble. She'll fly to her side and you'll have her.
Ooh, now that's good.
Now, if your Osness will excuse me, I have a slight headache. I think I'll lie down.
A rumor won't do it. Elphaba's too smart.
Far too smart.
Perhaps a change in the weather.
Don't wish, don't start. Wishing only warms the heart. There's a girl I know. He loves her so. I'm not that girl. Kiss me too fierce, hold me too tight. I need help feeling you're with me. My body strains and foresee lying beside you, with you haunting me. Just for this moment, as long as you're mine, I've lost all resistance and crossed the borderline. And if it turns out it's over too fast, I'll make every last moment last, as long as you're
Maybe I'm brainless, maybe I'm wise, but you got me seeing through never-end eyes. So
wicked. I just wish,
What?
I wish I could be beautiful for you.
Elphaba,
Don't tell me that I am. You don't have to lie to me.
it's not lying. It's looking at things another way. You and Glinda will make up, and someday...
Just listen. Do you hear that? It sounds like someone in pain.
It's just the wind.
No, my sister is in danger.
What? How do you know?
I don't know, I just do. Oh!
Elphaba, what is it? What's wrong?
But there, don't you see it?
No, what do you see?
It doesn't make any sense. It's a house. It's flying through the sky. I have to go to NASA.
I'll come with you.
No, you mustn't. It's too dangerous.
Elphaba, listen to me. My family has a castle in Giamacco. No one is ever there except for the sentries who watch over it. We've never lived in it.
Where do you live?
The other castle.
Oh, of course.
It's the perfect hideout. Tunnels, secret passageways. You'll be safe there.
We will see each other again, won't we?
Elphaba, we are going to be together always. You can see houses flying through the sky. Can't you see that?
That's right! Just take that one road the whole time.
I hope they don't get lost. I'm so bad at giving directions.
What a touching display of grief.
I don't believe we have anything further to say to one another.
I wanted something to remember her by. All that was left of her were those shoes, and now that wretched little farm girl has walked off with them. So I would appreciate some time alone to say goodbye to my sister. Nessa. Oh, Nessa, forgive me. Oh.
Elfie, don't blame yourself. It's dreadful, it is, to have a house fall on you. But accidents will happen.
You call this an accident?
Yes. Well, maybe not an accident.
Oh, well then what would you call it?
Well, a regime change caused by a bizarre and unexpected twister of fate.
So you think cyclones just appear out of the blue?
I don't know. I never really...
No, of course you never. You're too busy telling everyone how wonderful everything is.
Well, I'm a public figure now. People expect me to be encouraging. What exactly have you been doing? Besides riding around on that filthy old thing.
Oh, well, we can't all come and go by bubble. Whose invention was that? The wizard's? Of course, even if it wasn't, I'm sure he'd still take credit for it.
Yes, well, a lot of us are taking things that don't belong to us, aren't we?
Now wait just a clock tick. I know, it's difficult for that blissful, blonde brain of yours to comprehend that someone like him could actually choose someone like me. But it's happened. It's real. And you can wave that ridiculous wand all you want. You can't change it. They never belonged to you. He doesn't love you, and he never did. He loves me.
Feel better? Yes, I do.
Sorry it took so long to get here, miss.
I can't believe you would sink this low to use my sister's death as a trap to capture me. No,
Let the green girl go!
Fiyero, how an Oz, Fiyero.
Let her go! Or explain to all of Oz how the wizard's guards watched while Glinda the Good was slain.
Fiyero.
I said let her go! Go now!
No, not without you, Fiyero.
Now go!
Do it.
Seize him!
No! What are you doing? Stop! In the name of goodness, stop! Don't you see? He was never going to harm me. He just... He loves her.
Glinda, I'm so sorry.
Take him out to that field there! Put him up with those poles until he tells us where the witch went!
Don't hurt him, please! Don't hurt him! No!
His flesh shall return, and his blood leave no
Something's been troubling me about Nessa Rose and that Cyclone.
Yes, I suppose it was just her time.
Was it? Or did you?
Hey, listen to me, Missy. The rest of us may have fallen for that anti-good routine, but I know better. You wanted this from the beginning, and now you're getting what you wanted, so just smile and wave and shut up. Good fortune! Good fortune waits!
What's his name again? Then get those shoes off your feet! Squealy little brat takes a dead woman's shoes. Must have been raised in a barn. Chistery, there you are. Where are the others? No, Chistery, please. If you don't at least try to keep speaking, how will you? Go away.
They're coming for you.
Go away.
Let the little girl go and that poor little dog Dodo. Elfie, please, I know you don't want to hear this, but somebody's got to say it. You are out of control. I mean, come on, they're just shoes. Let it go. Please. Elfie, you can't go on like this.
I can do anything I want. I'm the Wicked Witch of the West. Yeah, at last. What did you say? What is this? Why are you bothering me this way?
What is it? What's wrong? It's Fiyero, isn't it? Is he?
We've seen his face for the last time. You're right. It's time I surrender.
Elfie. What is it?
You can't be found here. You must go.
No,
you must. Please.
Do not tell them. I'll tell everyone the truth.
No, they'll just turn against you.
I don't care.
I do. Promise me you won't try to clear my name.
No, Elfie.
Promise.
All right. I promise. But I don't understand.
Just look at me. I'm limited, and just look at you. You can do what I couldn't do, Glinda. Here, go on, take it.
Elsie, you know I can't read that.
Well, then you'll have to learn. Because now it's up to you, for both of us. Now it's up to you. You're the only friend I've ever had.
And I've had so many friends. But only one that mattered. I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them. And we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
It will maybe that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have written mine by being my friend. Like a ship blowing from its mooring by a wind off the sea, like a seed dropped by a sky bird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you,
Because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
and just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blame me for.
But then I guess we know there's blame to share.
And none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a fire as it passes the sun wind off the stream and meets some seed dropped by a bird.
Who can say if I've been changed for the better?
I do believe I have been changed for the better.
And because I knew you,
Because I knew you.
because I knew you, I have been changed for
What was that? Hurry! No one can know you were here.
and their hearts and everything. Linda, why, I thought you'd be out festivating.
This was Elphabet.
What?
What's that you say?
It was a keepsake. It was her mother's. She told me so herself. I've only seen a little green bottle like this one other time. It was right here in this room. You offered me a drink from it.
This belonged to her mother?
Have another drink, my dark eye.
Oh, my love. I am a sentimental man, who always longed to be a father.
So she was yours all along.
That's it. That's why she had such power. She was a child of both worlds.
I want you to leave Oz. I'll make the pronouncement myself that the strains of wizardship have been too much and you're taking an indefinite leave of absence. Did you hear what I said?
Yes, your goodness.
You better go get your balloon ready. Guards!
Now, Glinda dear, I know we've had our minuscule differentiations in the past.
Madam, have you ever considered how you'd fare in captivity?
What?
Captivity? Prison? Personally, I can't imagine you'll hold up very well. You see, it is my personal opinion that you do not have what it takes. I hope you prove me wrong. I doubt you will! Take her
It worked!
Firo! Firo, I thought you'd never get here.
Go ahead. Touch, I don't mind. You did the best you could. You saved my life.
You're so beautiful.
You don't have to lie to me.
It's not mine. It's looking at things another way.
Not if we want to be safe. No one can ever know.